Hello and welcome back for our second video of Yew Staves here today. Trying something a little bit different. I'm going to try my camera on portrait. So if you have a preference, portrait versus landscape, let me know. So another batch of Yew Staves here, well seasoned, ready to work. A little bit of character in here. We'll show you when we get there. And again, I leave everything long, just keep our options open. So let's take a look. Up first, we got stave number 14, 75 inches long. That's all right. There we go. Alignment looks great. Nice flat crown. Gentle deflex. Good candidate for a nice little recurve tip. Beautiful colors. And as we look down the back here, nice clean piece of wood. So lots of options there. Currently sitting 75 inches long. That is stave 14, and that is 200 Canadian. And up next, there we go. We got stave 15, 82 inches. Alignment looks super straight. Front to back looks just pipe straight. Smaller diameter tree. And got two little pin knots there. Little knot off to the left. Little sunken knot here. Off to the left. And then pretty nice and clean out to the tip here. So longbow or flatbow there, depends what you're into. That's number 15, 82 inches, and that's 175. And number 16, currently sitting at 75 inches long. Alignment looks great, nice and straight. Front to back, nice and straight. Hint of twist, but not too bad. So down at this end, we got a knot up to the left and knot off to the right. I think there's a nice run right up the middle of those. And just a little sunken knot here. Little sunken knot up to the left. And then clear out to the tip. But real nice, tight growth rings. See if they show up here for us. Beautiful colors. So that is number 16, 75 inches. That's 175. And stave number 17, 81 inches long. Alignment looks pretty good. Gentle sweep to the left, but it's a nice wide stave. I think you're going to get a straight run. And then front to back, just a hint of deflex to it. Now as we fly down, we got a little knot in here. Little pin knot cluster here. Two little knots over to the right here, but I think there's some good room on the left to squeeze up beside them. So a little bit of character. You know, we're always doing our best to keep it minimal. But yeah, little stuff is so common. We're trying to avoid the, the big, even the mediums, but the little stuff is just so common in the yew wood. So that's stave number 17, 81 inches. That's 175. Number 18, 70 inch. So right on the edge of a short little longbow or most flatbow length. A little bit thicker sapwood, so could be a good candidate for thinning it out. Real nice color and growth rings to that. And as we fly down, a little sunken knot in here. And then pretty clear. That left side falls away a little bit, so staying centered or right. But real nice little flatbow stave. Short little longbow. It's in the sapwood, but nice piece. That's number 18, 70 inches. That's 175. And number 19, currently sitting 79. Alignment looks good, nice and straight. Gentle deflex through it. So common. And take a look at the growth. There we go. And this end's all nice and clean. We got one sunken knot here, right close to the handle. And then this tip starts to fall away a little bit off to the right. So you're either staying left or shortening it down a little bit for a flat bow. But lots of options. So that's number 19. 79 inches, that's 150. And number 20, 74 inches long. Alignment looks great, super straight, front to back, just a gentle deflex. Not too much, but a little bit. And take a look down. Bark in the sapwood here. Got a little knot in here. And a little sunken knot off to the right there. So, number 20, 74 inch, that's 150. As we get more and more character in some of these, trying to pass them along at a good price for you. Like to get them out to you. I know lots of guys out there looking to work some yew wood, but haven't had a chance. So number 21, currently long, we got 82 inch. Front to back is super straight, hint of deflex. So on the deflex, I really like just a gentle recurve tip. Smaller diameter tree. And as we're cruising down the back here, chasing our cleanest run, we're going to stay up high. I think you'll avoid this one. I think that little sunken knot there will be in play. And then clean out to the end. So nice piece and real dark color. So it'll oil up real nice. That's number 21, 82 inch. That's 150. Again, Canadian dollars. Number 22, 79 inch. Alignment. Oh, I think you're going to need just a hint of steam through the handle there. Straighten it out. It's close, but it's just a hint out. So, looking down the back here. Real clean, real clean. Got this one interesting little stand-up knot here, a little bump. So I think if you were to carefully debark it, it might make that look real cool. And then pretty clean out to the tip. So nice little longbow stave, front to back, super straight. Just a little bit of a steam alignment I see in that one. That's 22, that's 79 inch, that's 150. And we got number 23. Oh, my page is off here. I must have missed this one. Let's skip this for right now. Number 24, I got 79 inches long. It's got a bit of a sweep to it, so it's definitely going to need a steam bend through the handle for alignment. Front to back, pipe straight, beautiful color. And check out the sapwood, the bark, a little bump here. Tiny little knot there, but real clean, nice flat crown, smooth bark. It's going to clean up real nice. So stave 24, that's 79 inch, that's 125. And stave 25, 80 inches long. It's going to need just a bit of heat for alignment. Front to back, it looks good. Lovely colors. Getting into some character. We've got a medium-sized knot out on this limb here. But that whole limb down there is pretty clear and clean. So one decent knot, a little bit of a heat bend. So that's 25, that's 80 inches, and that's 125. And number 26, long one, we got 82 inch. So we've got a couple big knots here, so I think the game on this is going to be snaking around them. So we're going to stay off right, and we're going to drift left and come around this one. And then right up sort of through the center here. So a little bit of character, but beautiful piece of wood. Definitely a fun project. So that's stave 26, that's 82 inches, and that's 125. And then I'm going to get you to hang on for 1 second here. I'll throw a tape on. 70 inch on number 23. So number 23, which we skipped, we're going to call 70 inches long. And alignment looks good, nice and straight. Front to back, just a gentle deflex. And mostly clear. It's got one little knot out towards this tip here. And I think the rest is real clear. So that's 23, 70 inches long. and we'll call that 125 Canadian as well. So sorry about the mix up there, but that's it for this batch. So again, thanks a lot for looking. Hopefully there's something there that works for you. And if so, let me know, get some shipping costs off for you and get them out. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.